Welcome, everybody, to the Two Sides of a Coin podcast, episode 112, the Peaches and Cream episode. Hey, I had to go ahead and do it. I had to. He stole my thunder. I had to come with the lightning. Of course, I'm one of your hosts, Frank, a.k.a. Beld, or BKA Bryan. What's my new name? Because you give me one every week.
Bitch Next Door, I thought it was.
That's not a new one.
Oh, you're right.
I don't know. Little Dick McGee was your name, no? I like that name. That one stuck.
I don't like that one.
That's what everyone was asking me. Hey, how's Little Dick McGee? And I was just like, he's good, man. You know, living. He killing it right now. He killing the game.
Killing the game?
Yeah.
I'm not Little Dick McGee, so I don't know who he's talking about. Of course, I'm here with the squad, the gang, the family, everybody in the room. To my right, Triple D, helicopter man himself, Delson, here again. But now he's not the same old helicopter anymore. Let's just say the gas is low, and the elevation is low.
Nah, man, that thing's flying, boy. Don't play my brother, bro. That shit flying.
Yeah, I love when Bryan speaks out the side of his mouth.
That shit's spinning around, boy. That thing going around and around. Think about it.
Is it okay? But is it the top propeller or like the little back one? You know, the little back one on the tail.
Yeah, that's the one that spin left and right.
Yeah. So which one is it?
They're both swinging.
Yo, you got both?
This guy's a freaking nature. You got both? Jesus. Of course, everybody knows him as the Kama Sutra Don, the nastiest one, the filthiest, grossest, smelliest, and of course, uses his semen as hair gel.
Wow.
We all love to know him as Raw Dog McGraw from the East, West, South, and North. B-Rye, welcome back to the show, sir.
I'm just trying to figure out why I use gel when I get like a number 2 Caesar. Like I don't need gel in my hair I don't need it.
It's for motivation.
I'm not Ben Stiller.
Is it vitamins? I don't know.
No, motivation. It keeps them pumped.
I'm not Cameron Diaz.
That's some serious pump. Like, usually people either go to the gym, drink creatine or something, but to inseminate your hair with your own sperm?
I just be like,
hair,
pump me up.
Yo, what?
Right,
you
I'm
just
out.
say you pump yourself up?
What?
He heard it from Joe Rogan's podcast.
Anyways,
that's a good idea for your scalp.
Welcome back to the show, Bri.
How you doing?
If you guys didn't know, that was him, of course, pumping semen in his hair.
Wow.
And last but not least, brother of the show, Joe, coming at us with a new NFT.
Not this time. The markets are back up.
Joe tried to make me buy Coachella NFT tickets. I almost did it.
How much are they?
$60.
You were like $60.
Oh,
He's saying it like it's a
does
bargain.
Does that mean I could go?
No,
but
look.
like, can I go just in the metaverse? Like,
No,
I can't go
it's
like in real life,
It's
right?
a real life applicable ticket.
So I could like go with that.
The point of it was that if you own it, it's like all right, you know when you go to Rolling Loud, there's different tiers of passes.
Yeah.
Okay, if
there
you
is.
own the NFT one, it's like the most VIP one you can own.
Oh.
Okay, there's only a limited amount of them that they're ever going to make.
So it's like the VIP pack of Coachella. Like you could get an NFT through them.
Yeah.
I see.
But that's basically like your ticket, essentially. So
Okay.
they're only gonna. So imagine like Rolling Loud said, okay, we're only ever gonna make 10,000 of these VIP tickets ever, like for the remainder of all our concerts.
For the remainder
There's $60
of time.
There's $60 up front, and that's it. All right, you buy them now, and then a year or two, or like whenever you done going to Rolling Loud, you could definitely resell the VIP pass. That's no longer available to the public anymore for quite some money.
If NFTs are still a thing,
They're always gonna be a thing.
there's no guarantee that NFTs are going to be a thing.
Yeah, it is, because that is just a function. The same way there's all these different cryptocurrencies, but they're on the blockchain. Like,
Yeah,
it's
but
just
there's
a
no
function.
guarantee that they're going to matter.
Yeah, there is, because your house deed is most likely going to turn into an NFT. Your car deed is most likely, or your car.
You think so, bro?
Yes.
Most likely is the word that he's
There's-
using that doesn't provide certainty.
Well,
Okay,
that's
there's
basically
already-
everybody
all
that's
right,
saying that too.
Tampa-
Bro.
But it's
Like,
most
everybody's-
likely. That
yeah,
doesn't mean that for sure.
Bay, somewhere over there, a lady just sold her house as an NFT.
Yeah, I know, bro. I see that shit. Like, every day I read a random article. It's like, oh, this kid just sold his fucking NFT base for like $300,000. I'm like, what is that?
Okay.
Or the dude who sold his fucking pictures. You heard about that? The Filipino kid?
Yes.
I think we talked about that, right?
Yes. He just
That
sold
was
selfies
wild.
of himself, and now they're like worth millions of dollars. Okay,
That's wild.
But the initial point is like, yeah, 95% of what's going on now won't matter in 10 years. But the initial principle of what an NFT is will be implemented into most things.
You think so?
Yeah, because imagine if you wanted to go buy a house, right?
I mean, it's starting now. I can see it happening now.
Imagine you wanted to go buy a house. Instead of doing, you know how much fucking paperwork comes with signing a mortgage, signing a loan, signing this and that. Imagine you just go put the down payment and it's an NFT that is shown to the whole United States that you own that house. Like it's verified. That's the point of it. You know what I mean? It's just proof of verification. At the moment, it's for digital assets, but it's like that's the real word. That's the real world implementation
of the NFT.
There you go.
Got it.
Like
that makes sense. Like concept wise, it makes sense. I guess we just like anything else, you just have to see where it goes. Like it's just what it is. But I will agree with you. I see it every day, guys. No lie. More and more being implemented in different things. Like people are putting it like the Coachella thing. When you send them, like, yo, I thought that was crazy. It was like everybody's doing this. Soon we're gonna have McDonald's doing the monopoly through NFTs. Like you can own the fucking property. I own Boardwalk through McDonald's NFT. It's just gonna be crazy, bro. I don't know. It's pretty interesting now with the metaverse too.
It's just like the best example I can give is like 95 when Internet Explorer and all them other things. You know how many internet startup companies happened around that time?
Yeah, remember Ask Jeeves, everybody?
Hundreds of thousands.
Who remembers that?
Ask Jeeves.
Do you guys? Joe probably know. He was too young.
I don't know.
Ask Jeeves, bro, was like on par at one point with Google.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like
Yahoo,
at one point,
Yahoo
Ask Jeeves
was actually bigger too.
Huh?
Yahoo was bigger too.
Yahoo search was big. Oh yeah, facts. That was true. We used to get mad news from Yahoo.
I used to go to Yahoo to search for things, not Google.
Yeah, but that's true though, Joe. Like at a time, there was I'm just trying to add to your point. Like you're right. During the early days of the internet, there was everything that you could. Just multiple of the same thing, and people will go to it. Like different chat places. Even though AIM was like the king of chats, but they had different places to go chat. What was that? Moco Space, shit like that.
Yeah, you ever heard of what is it?
DuckDuckGo.
DuckDuckGo. Yeah, that's a new search engine too.
You see, no, that's
DuckDuckGo?
crazy. It's new to like the public.
Yeah, but it's
DuckDuckGo's
one
been
that
around for like years.
They don't use your cookies.
I've used it since I was in like high school.
And then they don't prioritize search.
Yeah,
they find it exactly how it appears on the internet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I never even heard.
Like, because Google curates the content. So
by pay, right? Like you could technically pay for your shit to be on the.
And they
first page,
suppress
right?
content as well.
Definitely.
Okay.
So DuckDuckGo avoids
Like,
all of that.
who the fuck goes on the second page of Google? If you have to go to the second page of Google for anything, you just don't trust
So
it.
low key, DuckDuckGo's like, if I was to like go look up porn, like it's giving me the first 5 fire sites.
Yep. And not only that, won't show up on your cookies.
As in
You
the
could
history,
get away with
search
it.
history.
Nobody ever know. Hey, yeah, go ahead. You can use my laptop.
Backdoor Sluts 9.
There's nothing on there. You can find.
Backdoor Sluts 9.
Hey, why does it say backdoor sluts? Yo, fucking Joe and Bryan live. Damn.
And then it closes it out automatically. You still gotta close it out, Frank.
Oh. Anyways, of course, thank you everybody who listens, watches, subscribes, comments. Of course, we appreciate all the love and attention, and just sitting here with us through our stupidness every Tuesday morning. Of course, this is episode 112. So
112.
With that said, like we usually do, we like to start our show with what we've been up to since the last ep. And I'll go ahead and go first, guys.
You shouldn't have used the same one that we all did.
What?
We're all together.
Well, just Saturday we were all together. But life happened to me this week, D.
You hurting?
Hurting, baby, damn. This is the times I miss living up north when I have to worry about a car breaking down on you. You just had to worry about the crackhead next to you, and if there was a piss on the other seat.
That's the one thing I appreciate about New York subways. It's either bums or like the rich million dudes that live in the penthouses all in one train.
Yeah, you getting both best of both worlds. But my point is, like, I didn't have to pay for like I only had to pay a fare, and yeah, maybe I had to deal with you smelling like fucking feces, but at least I know I don't have to come out of pocket to fix you. Like, I could just get off the next stop, and you're just gonna keep smelling like shit amongst your day, and I'm gonna go about mine. But not here, not in Florida. Car took a shit on me. Now, like, it's not that it took a shit, because it's very much drivable. My AC took a shit. And if anybody in this room knows, you live in Florida, you fucking need AC.
Mando.
April, springtime is around the corner, and springtime is more like baby summer. So
baby summer. We only have 2 seasons.
yeah, it's really
about
like
to be hot.
It's
summer
hot and not
summer
so hot.
and hell.
It's summer and not so. It's hot and not so hot.
So-
And then,
It's
nights
summer
like,
and
and then
cool.
nights like this is like kind of not hot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just not hot. It's not
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah, I like that. It's not hot.
Yeah,
That's it. It's just not hot.
Yeah.
You can't explain it. It's just not hot. But that's true, bro. So I'm like, fuck. Anyways, my AC took a shit. And I only say it rains poor because, like, I explained to you guys before the episode, just the way that he explained that my shit was damaged, it was almost like fucking hairpin damage to your shit, and, you know, something like that. You feel like, man, why you can't just put a little bit of bubble gum and Band-Aid on that bitch?
Yeah. Just throw some water on the
Throw a
shit.
little Elmer's goo right there. Let that shit dry. AC work right quick. Matter of fact, I think I'm about to do that shit when I get out.
I got Elmer's glue.
You guys find out, like, in 3 days, my car exploded. Yo, Frank, what did you do?
Frank
I
just
just
sitting back
followed
like
you
this.
I just
With his
followed.
car in flames. He's just like,
Yo, bro, you think you could DoorDash me? Do work me? You come school with me?
yo, you shitting out. You just shout outs to
Oh,
company,
fuck.
right?
That's what you do, bro. They paying you?
Low key, I ain't tell
Barely
ya.
paying me.
I got a deal. I didn't even tell ya.
Yo, this nigga, that's like
hold
right.
He starts naming obscure brands.
Yo.
He's like, my favorite thing in the morning to do is brush my teeth with Crest.
Yo, you just saying mad random
like
shit, right?
random obscure things. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We'll keep an eye on this thing.
Saying like Korean brands and shit. I don't know.
No, but yeah. So that happened unexpectedly, and that's a bill that I didn't. You know, I got really down about. Even though we had the conversation, like I was like, remember I told you I wouldn't be upset about things that are uncontrollable. Like today was one of those days where it's like, all right, God was like testing me, like, all right, are you really not gonna let this dwell on you? And you know what? I kind of got over it fast. That's a lot of money, man. A lot of money I didn't expect to spend.
Yeah, that little rock,
That's the
little
worst.
rock surprise,
That's-
oops, pow surprise, right?
Exactly,
in your
bro.
fucking thing.
Like that's a fucking big hit for me, and
That's
like I'm broke as
genuine.
shit.
That's the worst. Like,
Yeah, it's just unexpected bills are the worst for real,
Hey, you know what's the craziest part though?
especially babies.
Most, you know, since I like numbers and all, most Americans don't have like a savings to like deal with shit like
That's
that.
a fact, bro. Oh, Joe, that's a fact. That's a fact. A lot of
Definitely unexpected abortions are fucking horrible.
hey,
What?
preach, brother. Been in that seat.
So your weekend.
Yeah. So back to the car. So yeah, I'm shit out 1,500 there. So that's kind of sucked. And what else happened this week?
Thank you, Frank, for getting us past that.
He fucking put it in my brain, bro.
I
He
know,
planted the seed.
I know.
What?
It's
The schmishmortion thing?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
yeah, that sucks, bro. Especially when it's like the dude telling you it was so difficult for it to happen had the opposite effect. He thought he was like consoling you and being like, "Yo, damn, you just have bad luck."
Yo,
like,
facts.
but he did the opposite. He was like,
It was like
"Hey,
rubbing
this
salt in the wound.
nobody else could have done this. Only you could have done this
Yeah.
problem. So it sucks to be you." Is
Wait,
basically what he said.
wait. Let me add a little bit to that. And someone else who drives my vehicle possibly did it.
Damn.
Not saying it was them.
Mhm.
Saying possibility.
That's the.
Narrows
That's why
it down.
I can't. I have trust issues. There's a lot of things I won't let someone else do. That's one of them. Like drive my car is just.
I don't like people driving my car.
You know
No,
what? I
but-
don't even like driving. So if I can ride passenger in your car, bro,
Yeah,
I would
I'm with you,
never
Bryan.
ask you.
Any
to
day
drive.
I'm
I
with
would never ask you if I could drive. That's just the way I am.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm the opposite.
Just
If
to
you
elaborate
haven't
what
noticed.
Delson was saying, because I didn't explain it, but yeah, the mechanic basically said, "Yo, for this to happen to your car is like 1 in 1 million chance of a little ass rock getting in this space and hitting your shit and creating a leak." I was like, "That's fucking nuts, and I fucking hate you."
Yeah, why he even tell you that at that
Huh?
point? It's like I wouldn't have told you that.
He's like,
Nah, he had
and you
to
know when it's
justify-
gonna be
he had to-
expensive?
He had to justify his labor first.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
yeah,
But
exactly.
you got to make the whole story. You know the chances of
That's-
this little rock and me having to even work on this part, blah blah blah, all that bullshit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
then when they see like, oh, the part's 500, labor 7.
Oh shit.
And that's how he hit me in the head, boy.
Bing bang
I
bang,
see he
boom,
said,
boom,
yeah,
bing,
the
bang.
part 550, labor 750. I said,
God damn.
excusez-moi. I started speaking languages I don't even know. When he said that shit, I was like, God damn. So it's either that
You didn't take
or,
it back to the Lexus
or
dealership?
anywhere I go, I'm going to come out smelling like straight fermented cheese. He's like, yeah, pretty much. Like, well, guess go ahead and saddle over. Fuck me in my ass.
Yeah,
'Cause that's what you just did, Jimmy.
Dead
You
ass.
fucked me in my ass.
Yep.
Dry, no lube.
Let me let you know. Let me let you in on a
And
little
I didn't
secret.
enjoy it, guys. Wasn't fun.
Labor's not that expensive because they don't pay their guys that much.
I believe it, bro.
If it's 4 hours of work, right? Let's say that's the number. Divide that 7 by 4.
That's
They ain't
great.
getting paid that much,
They ain't
but
getting
they
paid.
probably multiple bodies working on it.
It's like $28 to $30 an hour, bro.
You
That's
think
it.
so?
Even if you,
No,
if,
I
even
know,
if you
no,
key
I-
it,
I know so. Like they don't like.
even
unless-
if you just double it, right? It's still way more.
yeah, even if you paid someone $50 an hour, that's $200 in labor if it's 4 hours.
You know what,
Yeah.
guys?
That's 700.
As much as I
Don't
would
make
like
it
to
bread.
dwell on this conversation and
We
how
should
much
stop
I'm
doing
getting
the.
fucked in my
We
ass,
should stop doing the math.
I think I want to stop talking about how much I'm getting fucked in my ass in this deal here.
Yeah.
So I'm just
No,
gonna
look-
take my L. I'm gonna roll with life. Like I said, I think the whole point was me bringing this up. Was like I didn't dwell on it. You guys are bringing me fucking back. I'm trying to get past the shit. So it
We're just
sucks.
letting you know.
I'm gonna move forward. If hopefully get my car. But what I will say, they gave me a loaner car, and I told Dels I'm gonna ride that bitch up and down Cimarron for 6 hours straight. You getting at least 5,000 miles extra on that hoe.
Bro,
You got me. You got me for 14, 1,500. I'm getting your ass for something. This motherfucker gonna lose his worth. Fuck that.
We're going to Tootsie's right after this.
Let's do that.
Yo.
Nah, you ain't going. You ain't got no money.
Oh man, come on.
You either now.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, fuck up.
It's in that car we about to drive, bitch. I'm about to sell that shit right when we get to Miami. Go to Tootsie's with that. Yo,
We're gonna
you
be
just
walking
sold-
right back.
Yo, that says courtesy loaner car on the window. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Just here.
We are.
Just
Just
scrape
get
it
$5
off.
grand for it.
Yeah, we should just scrape it off.
All right. Besides that, though, nothing really. It's been kind of brick this week. Been a little cold this week. I feel like it's been colder than usual in Florida for this year so far.
Not cold, like not colder, but for longer time.
Okay,
like
yeah.
the duration of it being like
Yeah, I agree.
cool has been longer than I can remember.
Yeah, because usually it'd be like 2 weeks. It'd be like fucking
That's it.
freezing, and then after that, it's like all right, it was back to normal.
We're back to the pool in
Yeah.
January.
Most
type
of my
shit.
Florida friends don't know what brick means. Like
They know-
I'll say that I'm like, damn, it's brick. Like, what are you talking about?
What means?
Literally brick.
Like
Break?
as in
Yeah,
cold.
that's true.
Because you know how you.
Oh,
That's
I
true.
thought you said break. Yeah, brick.
Nah, it's a young thing, bro. No,
I didn't
legit.
know
I'm not
that.
even trying to be because there's like a lot of people that are from Florida that are like closer to my age that you say brick and they understand what the fuck.
Nah,
No,
we-
but my
you know,
Florida
like,
friends
throughout
don't
my
know what
job
that
and
is
shit.
either. I just don't think they have an extensive vocabulary for cold things.
Not even that, bro. I think
They just don't even understand what cold is.
Nah, I'm riding with Dels on the old man shit because I think we just old. Because now I'm seeing everybody say pushing P, and I feel like there's
What
been
is that?
times in
Okay,
my
that's
life
just a
that new
viral
slang
thing.
to me has felt stupid, but then kind of came off cool.
Was pushing.
But like pushing P is not like it for me, G.
What is it?
Like I'm trying my best to like get the slang of him pushing P.
Yeah,
I
what
thought we
is it?
talked. We didn't talk about that.
No, I haven't.
The
That's
new-
from
Never.
the
Yeah, I
From
was
Gunna's album.
surprised because when we talked about music last time, I was wondering.
Yeah, I
no,
thought we talked about
did
where
not once
the
mention
new
it.
thing,
I
Brian,
was
is
like, y'all must
pushing
not be on it.
P, which means it's pushing player. So it's like basically you player, like, oh, that's not P, or oh, he's not P. Like that's the new thing they came up with, and I'm just not rocking with it. I don't know if it's my age.
Nah,
Like, I just don't. It just certain things just flow off the tongue, right?
you
Like,
do
yo, it's
cap?
brick outside. Like that sounds
Do you do
legit.
cap.
Huh?
Like is cap a thing you use?
No, I don't use cap.
Me either.
I don't use.
I was lost
but
after
I kinda
cap. I was like,
okay, I
I'm
agree, but I kind of like Cap more than P. I think Cap sounds
bro,
a little
I'll
bit
use
more cooler than P. Just sounds wild. Like P sounds like he sat there with Future and was like,
I'm gonna push this
"All right,
piss out.
we
real
gonna
quick.
push." Pushing P. We putting that on the song. And then
You saw how much
they
debate came out of
pushing it
that,
for
though?
real to fucking be in your mind, and everybody starts saying it.
Yeah, he's dropping a kid's book.
Shut the fuck up.
Swear to
Pushing
God,
P
6
kids
weeks.
book.
Yeah, gonna is.
Whatever family buys their child a Gunna fucking child's book that says Pushing P, they need to get fucking seen by the DCF. They need to come take them kids out the house. Ain't no fucking way I'm giving my
They're
child.
gonna have little trackers on them shits.
I'm gonna give my
DCF
child
gone.
Gunna kids book.
Hey,
My
man.
kid about to come out retarded.
Wow, you're gonna use the R word,
My
huh?
kid is about to come out retarded.
What?
I love it. No, I understand. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, he just.
You don't want your kid to be retarded. I understand.
Exactly. See, you know.
Yo, you just double down.
What?
That's fine. I
Look
mean-
up the definition of retard.
Okay, here goes. He continues. Did you learn
We
that?
stand. You know who he stands with, right, Dels?
Rogan.
Exactly. Yo, she said fucking
He was saying that shit. Arr. Like he might as well said nigga. Arr.
Nah, man. You guys want to get into that already? We still haven't got to the three.
Nah, we can get into that.
We haven't
later.
even got into our weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Nah, that's all I have, guys.
Oh,
I'm just
sorry, bro.
just wanted to share my pain with you. I thought my brothers would come and console me, but instead they stabbed me
Oh no,
with
I mean,
multiple baby cuts on my balls. That's how I felt, guys. Thanks.
happens to all of us.
It couldn't
man.
have been anywhere else.
Right on the sack, brother. Right on the shit that that hangs your sack to your pee-pee. That little thin line of skin. You guys just.
Ouch.
It seems oddly specific.
That shit hurts. Just sound like.
If you ever got your meat caught in your zipper, you guys.
Ouch.
Nope.
He said, ouch.
All right. What about you, D? What's up? What you been out to this week?
Man, I just been working, bro. I haven't been off since the 26th of January. So it's like 11, 10 days straight. So God always does this to me. When I have a bunch of days of work in a row, something always happens. So I was taking the kids to school in the morning, and I close the door, lock it, and you know me, I break shit, right?
Okay.
The key broke right off in the lock.
What the fuck?
I just like
Your
closed.
house key?
Yeah, I locked it and then like pulled and then boom, gone. I just had a nub, and then I was just like, and the kid,
there?
yeah, on the counter. Yeah, I went. Mia's like, Papi, and I'm just looking at her like, all right, come on, let's go. I just took him to school and I came back. I could have went to my mom's house to pick up her because she has a key. Bryan was at work, so I couldn't use his. And then I just, MacGyvered that shit open and got my ass in the house.
That's crazy,
and
bro. So like you were able to take out the key even though broken?
Yeah, I just used some pliers. Once I got into the house, like I used the nub end to turn the lock, and I was still able to turn the lock.
Okay.
But it took a lot of like force. Yeah.
Fuck, bro, that sucks.
Yeah.
And that's inconvenient as shit.
That was today. But other than
used
that,
to-
just been working a fucking shit ton.
I used to lock myself out of the house a lot.
Your house now.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
This guy, he's fucking stays locking himself out.
He just like
No, I used to. I leave one window open specifically just in case it happens because I
Nobody ever. Don't ever say your address on this show.
well, nobody's gonna. I mean.
Yeah, nah, I don't care.
7789.
I got a big ass pit. He'll eat you up.
Oh shit.
It's Bryan in fur.
Just be doing that.
Yo, why is Bryan butt acid with like mad carpet hair on your floor, Joe? This is my guard dog. I'm pretty sure that's Bryan.
Yeah,
I just pictured you butt acid rug
Yeah,
hair.
me too. I picture myself. That shit is funny as fuck.
is it?
Why am I in his
Because
house?
I'm disturbed.
Yeah, that shit is
You're
scary
disturbed?
too.
Like we already went through Yemi gel, right?
Ew.
We just let it fly.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Y'all talking about smush? y'all did that. Smushmortions.
Ain't nobody brought up no abortion.
All right. Kids being born,
Retarded?
and now we got Bryan butt ass at Joe's house.
I like
as
the
a
Bryan
guard
butt
dog.
ass at
Little
Joe's
dog
house.
collar on too.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I got on.
Yeah, we like 10 minutes, 20 minutes in. Jesus Christ. Other than that,
Not
bro.
a lot of news, Delson. Not a lot of news.
Okay.
Other than
So
that,
D,
on
nothing?
Saturday we were all together at Jorge's house. Happy birthday to Jorge.
Wow, I didn't even mention that on mine.
That's why I said-
happy birthday, my dude Jorge.
Yeah,
My boy
Jorgito
turned
tu
32.
cool.
You know, have you ever been somewhere and like, and I know, don't initially laugh because I'm getting somewhere.
Good. I had a question.
You ever go somewhere with somebody and then they get way too lit?
Yes.
Wow. Why was my question a lot? Okay, I'm gonna
I'm gonna continue.
I'm gonna leg off yours. Go
Yes.
ahead.
So you go somewhere and it's like they way too lit and then now they're ruining your time.
Juan,
Yes.
Juan,
I'm not gonna say that's what happened. I'm gonna say
Oh.
that everybody there was that.
Oh,
Juan.
yeah.
Like everybody was too lit,
Juan.
and it was on like everybody. I saw like the half of the room that was having a great time, and the other half of the room that was watching people have a great time.
Yeah, yeah,
It was just like,
yeah,
and they were just going nuts. Let's just say it was like a 50-50 split.
yeah. I know. Yeah.
I thought we were just subliminally taking shots at Juan, but yeah, Juan. That's how I feel.
Oh, I don't think he was that bad compared to Alex's
Nah,
house
he's
the last
not
time.
that bad, but I thought we were just saying in the context of that, if there was
Oh.
any person who Juan is the number
Continuously
one
doing
person
that.
who gets fucked up that I love him to death, but I hate being around.
Yeah. No.
He's annoying,
100%.
and if we're in a public space, there's a good chance you're gonna fight because of him.
Yeah. No.
Bro, I have
That's
a
that's
friend-
actually facts.
I have a friend that's like that. Not the
Yeah.
fighting part, but bro, he gets so like video worthy fucked up. Like we were in Miami, and he like face first, like the sidewalk kind of had like an angle, so everyone's just standing normal, right? But he's so fucked up, he keeps stumbling, and then like he just face first into like the front of
Oh
a
my
car.
God.
Oh my god.
And then just
That's
like,
hilarious.
like he just literally, bro. It is on video too. That's the best part.
Yeah, so
that's
within everybody, I think Jorge said there was 5 tequila bottles drank, and
That shit was disgusting, bro.
And there was
I don't
just a
know
lot
how
of
y'all be drinking
chaos.
that shit.
Yeah, you
there
started
was
off
great
at
food
tequila.
though. That food was fire. I don't know about y'all, but I loved
I
it.
didn't eat.
The rice,
but
was,
I ate before I got there. That's why.
the rice, that little macaroni salad was smacking, bro.
Little mac and cheese.
But yeah, I mean, it was a good time. So shout out to Jorge. He always has a good time at his parents' house.
Yo,
That's
for
just
real.
always-
Shout out to Jorge and Sen. And yo, you get, like I told Jorge in the chat, I was like, yo, bro, you and Sen, his family, like y'all like met for each other because both of y'all just like to always party. Like everybody in that house was lit. There was not one person. The kids were lit. The fucking older couples were lit.
I was ready
We
to
was
go home,
lit.
nigga.
But to go back to
time.
Delson's question, to what Delson said. All right, what is the sign for us to go when you already know whoever you're with, either it's a friend like Juan or maybe a significant other, is starting to show signs of, oh, this is gonna be a rough night for me if I don't cut the old liquor
It's
line
the,
off.
It's the
I know what it
first
is for
stumble.
What's the first sign? Hold on,
It's-
who's going first?
It's the first stumble. You know what it is.
The first stumble?
The first stumble where they
This one.
It's either that or they bump into somebody or they drop something. It always happens. It happens every time. And now you already know they just ain't
They on
with
their
us.
way.
They're not with us anymore.
Yeah.
It's
Listen,
like
I
a
know
dead
my
body
girlfriend,
walking around.
And I'm gonna say this. I know my girlfriend. She don't listen to this shit. So I'm good.
Tell Ashanti to listen tomorrow.
When she gets really drunk, her eyes get very watery, and then her mouth gets like full of saliva,
Oof.
and that shit pisses.
That sounds like a raccoon on rabies.
That shit pisses me.
She gets
the
rabid.
I'm ready to go the fuck home as soon as I see her like that. I'm ready. I'm just like, let's go now. Because I know what's going to happen next is that she's going to be throwing up in that person's house.
That's delicious.
So I'm just like, nigga, let's go home now.
Okay, so
Let's
that's
go, let's go,
that's the
let's
sign
go.
for you. Is like you see her
Bro,
eyes,
I
they're a
already
little
see
bit
her eyes start
glossy,
getting
watery.
glossy and watery. I'm just like, all right, I think it's time. It's either you stop drinking or we fucking go home right now.
Yeah.
Like, it's one or the other. And she
Okay.
wasn't trying to stop drinking because y'all niggas was too lit, bro.
Okay.
And I was ready. I was ready to go home.
Yeah, I was mixing. I had my Johnny Walker
Yeah, you stupid as shit. For
and
that.
I was drinking whiskey.
Mine's is when they just start not being able to fully compose sentences together or hold a conversation with you.
Yeah, bro.
When they just start saying like something random and then like those words are just a little bit elongated, I'm like, oh yeah, you on your way to
Is this specific
you're on
or
your
is
way
this
to Headache Town.
is this specific or is this like in the span of your life that you've noticed?
Well, I wanted to know because, like you said, we were at a party Saturday. Everybody's lit, and it seemed like the majority of the male participants in this party, except for Jorge and Juan, were fairly on the holding their own weight and sober side. I wouldn't say sober. We were holding our weight, and for me, it's like, all right, Alexis doesn't like to drink like that, you know. She's like a comfort drinker. Like it's not that she didn't feel comfortable there, but there was so much more people she didn't know than did know that she just didn't want to make a fool of herself, which I can understand.
Yeah, for sure.
But then everybody else was so lit and with it. It is, of course, it's always a good time. But for me, it's like I'm looking at y'all and I'm like, damn, guys are in for a rough night.
Yeah, bro.
A long, hard night, huh?
I tell you
bro.
this.
But you know what? Sorry.
Go ahead.
She was throwing up all night. I slept like a fucking baby.
Yo, he wrote that in the group chat, and I was dead. I was cracking up, bro, because I
She
know
was like,
exactly
"I
how he
can
said
barely
it.
sleep." I'm like, but anyone told you to drink that much?
I'd have been like, go sleep your ass on the living room. Try to go to bed, girl.
Yeah, I got home, and when I tell you I was sober, like I didn't drink at all,
I was the same, bro.
stone cold sober. I was like, well,
Did you sing the song? I hate me soul.
Oh, I thought it was the Stone Cold song.
Oh, damn.
He started
Okay.
drinking.
So, all right, I like those signs, man. I like those signs. I don't have one yet. I was trying to use y'all maybe so I know for me when I see other people, it's just whenever they start talking to me and the conversations is not as acute and sharp.
oh, this is another
then,
one.
yeah, I know.
They start
If
spitting
it's
on you
a
and shit.
if it's a female, typically,
Yeah.
it's when they bust out a dance move you've never seen before.
Oh, that's a fact.
That's when you already gone to phase 2. Phase 1 is like a little stumble, a little trip. But phase 2 is when they start doing the dance moves. You're like, all right, we got to go.
I
Or
see
they
Sharky
throw on-
pop one squat. I'm going home, and I'm leaving her. One squat, I'm out. I'm not
So
even
she
talking.
can't even twerk once.
I see one squat, both kids in the car. I'm home.
It's our problem at
Yo,
that point.
where's Bryan at? That's what she gonna be like. She hit me up. My phone gonna be off. I'm gonna be asleep.
She had the Uber to the crib.
Ooh,
Damn,
Like I
damn,
said, that
another
account better
one.
be right.
Another business I just threw out. Fuck.
God
you
damn,
go.
my boy.
I was giving up all the promotion
For the
paper.
.coms today, huh?
that boy definitely got an
Hold
endorsement
on,
deal.
Let me write down. I gotta write down the times I did promo.
Gotta send this in the email.
Yeah. Okay. I did like the fact that we were kind of all on the same page without knowing we were all on the same page, except for Jorge and Juan.
Well, Jorge
had the right.
Oh, Jorge had every right. It was his birthday.
Yeah.
Juan, he just looked like he did it because he missed us and he was depressed.
Yeah, that boy a little sad inside.
Look a
boy.
little sad.
I'm glad that you saw it too, but it's okay. I love my nigga. man.
Come on, what you expect? He hasn't chilled with his boys in the longest minute. Like,
Yeah, it was a good time, man. It's always a good time when Jorge's family throws a party. It was good. Yeah, but aside from that, that was the weekend for us mainly. We didn't do shit else. Super Bowl this week, boys. Hopefully we are all together grilling. I'm hoping I already threw out the idea. I know we spoke about it, Brian, on
I
Sunday.
put the idea. I put the idea.
You dead
out
ass
there.
with that, Brian?
I've been planning
Yeah,
that
Brian
season.
said he was down.
You down
I'm
it?
okay with cooking, yeah.
Oh,
but,
that's
I
what's
mean,
up.
I'm okay with even bringing food too. Like,
Yeah, we can throw in
That's
some
why I
food.
said. So we talk about that later.
Yeah.
But yeah, Super Bowl this week. You know what I thought? Delson, I don't know if you've seen it in earlier chats, but I wanted to get your take on it. I said that I feel like this Super Bowl wasn't as talked about as like all the Super Bowls when we were kids. Like, I don't know. Super Bowl when we were kids felt like a holiday, like an American holiday.
Remember, the media week is this week.
Is it?
Yeah. They don't put a lot of promo into the previous week because of the Pro Bowl. So they
Okay.
don't want to
Oh,
take this
yeah,
thing out
that's
of the Pro
true.
Bowl.
Wasn't-
So, because they had the skills challenge and all that stuff. The skill challenge was it
Is
was
the
tight.
Pro Bowl still here?
No, it's in Vegas this year.
Oh, shit.
oh, that's
So
dope.
it was the game itself was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
It was
Shannon
2-hand
Sharp
touch.
shitted on it.
Vegas was lit, probably.
But the skills challenges were tight. It was fun to watch.
Oh, okay.
Those were cool.
That's what's up.
They did races and a bunch of shit. But anyways, that's the reason why. So you're expecting the media week, and that's this week.
Yeah, I was like, damn, man, I feel like, what the fuck?
doesn't-
Like, this Super Bowl's
doesn't-
not it or something?
Yeah, no,
like
that's this
prior
week.
to COVID, doesn't the Super Bowl usually land right after a holiday?
Yeah, it's gonna be this week, Joe.
Yeah, but this is the reason why is because they added a regular season game. So every season prior to this one was 16 games, and this year was 17. So it dragged the season out a little bit further.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, typically it would have taken place.
Because I usually see like the advertisements or like what's gonna be, bro. A 30-second advertisement for them is like
$7 million.
Yeah, it's mad millions. Yeah.
$7 million for a Super Bowl ad, and they're all sold out this year. They already took all the places. That's wild.
This is gonna be the first game that I
put
sit and
artists.
watch the whole halftime show from start to finish.
Who performs?
Dr. Dre's Minions, basically.
Oh shit! Oh, that's dope. It's gonna be
Eminem,
hip-hop.
Snoop Dogg.
I was kind of scared they weren't gonna do hip hop.
Kendrick Lamar and Mary J. Blige.
Yeah. Oh, K-Dot. I feel
You
like
haven't
Kendrick
heard- you
hasn't
haven't heard
performed
about
in fucking 50 years. What you said, bro?
You haven't heard that all them people are performing in the halftime?
Nah, bro.
The only
I
person
know.
they're definitely bringing out 50 Cent.
Oh hell yeah! You gotta
be
bring
Bro,
in a
what?
club.
That'd be fire.
50 Cent coming now is gonna explode the
That shit
TV.
about to be fire.
that's fucking. I gotta watch.
Explode.
Yeah.
I gotta
That
watch
shit
the
about to be
halftime
fire.
show.
Because last
Yeah,
year
you gotta
wasn't
watch
it
the
just the
halftime show,
weekend,
man.
and he like paid for that shit himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Not
can
to say
find me
you know
in
it
the
was
club,
a good
shaking
halftime
that
show.
dub.
Don't get me wrong, but it was like he orchestrated it.
I
basically.
feel like all of the weekend songs now are all like.
It's very poppy, right?
You listen to it, bro?
Yeah, like all the songs in the
Oh,
new
you're
album
saying
is the
now?
same.
Yeah, he's very much a pop
Yeah.
star now.
I
Yeah.
feel like every artist wants their mainstream pop stars.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
You want to get there just for money and
like
business,
for example,
but yeah.
like Drake
Yeah, I
and
get
Wayne.
it.
No,
How the
not
fuck we
Wayne.
get there? Hold on, what are we talking about?
Halftime show.
Oh, halftime show. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be dope. Anyway, Super Bowl.
What were you about to say?
Great.
You just like stomped out.
Nah, it's okay, guys.
Oh, my bad. I didn't even know he was about to go.
He was about to
something.
say something. He
That was like a
paused and then yeah. I don't
No,
know.
it was a tangent on a tangent, bro. It's not.
Yeah.
Tangent on tangents are best at what we do.
Yes, that's what we do.
Anyways, since this is the last episode before Super Bowl, who you think is gonna win? Make our live sports bettors week, Delson. Oh, that's our new segment. Delson's
Who won?
over and under.
St. Louis? I'm just kidding.
Just tell
Matthew
me.
Stafford.
I don't know shit about sports, so tell me the two teams who's playing.
Matthew Stafford's gonna win.
That's all you needed.
The Rams.
Matthew motherfucking Stafford.
Yeah, the Rams. I go for the Rams.
who's playing?
I don't like the
The
Bengals.
LA Rams and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Is it because they almost sound like
Bengals win.
bungholes?
He's just picking the team.
You heard? Is it
Bengals
because they
definitely
sound like
win.
bungholes? And I need more from my
Who you
cornhole.
going? Yeah, we got to go with Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, I'm going for Matthew Stafford only because based off the fact they're trying to replace my boy, the God.
Oh, with Joe Burrow?
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, we definitely got to root for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Honestly, I'm going for the Rams only because I want to see OBJ get one and I want him to TikTok after.
You just want to see what the TikTok looks like?
Wait, OBJ's on the Rams.
No, we gotta
Yeah.
turn that around.
I thought
Get
he was
those
on
views.
the. I thought he was on the.
Giants.
The Browns.
Yeah.
He got released
he
from
got
the
released
Browns.
this year, and then
And in the middle of the season, and then he got signed by the Rams.
That's crazy.
that is crazy, bro. Because you know I love you, girl.
The homeless people are gonna be hyped when the Rams win.
Skid Row gonna go up.
Yo,
Skid Row's gonna go crazy.
Skid Row property prices going up.
They better give the Bengals fucking the old championship shirts that not gonna be used. They should just give it to the homeless people right there. Instead, they're gonna send it to Africa.
Oh man.
Yeah, what
Damn,
what they do
Bryan.
with all this shit that-
They send it to
Yeah,
Africa.
they sent it to Africa. That's not a joke.
Like if you go to Africa, they have a whole bunch of failed Super Bowl shirts on.
You're fucking lying, bro.
That's dead serious. Think about it. They have the shirts already
What are they gonna
ready
do
for
for
the
the
Bro,
winners.
what the fuck?
That means the losers' clothes are always already there.
Time out.
Did you not know that?
America gets off with that. Hey, we're donating by giving fucking merch that was supposed to be for the perceived
Losers.
winner, but it's really not. So it's all made up. So there's people out there that are wearing literally, legitimately like.
Yeah.
So like
bro.
last
I
year,
mean,
like
they need
Kansas
the
City
clothes.
Chiefs Super
I mean-
Bowl winners.
I mean, they need the clothes.
That is fucking crazy.
It's not. It's a good cause.
That should be our cover art. It's just a bunch of kids from Africa in
Nah, bro.
with Super Bowl jerseys of the losers.
I'm gonna tell you right
With
now.
their
No.
peepees hanging out the bottom.
That's not reading the room.
He's
Yo, time out. What did he say?
Nothing. Let's just say nothing, bro.
what did you say, bro?
Nothing, bro.
Brian said some crazy shit, fam.
They just wearing the shirt, no pants, no underwear.
The fuck is wrong with him, yo?
That's what you look for.
Y'all don't be on the internet enough, huh? Okay.
That boy
I'm
said,
surprised that you didn't know that, Frank.
I swear to God, I
Yeah,
didn't know.
yeah.
I think that's so fucked
That's
up.
always been a thing, though.
That's so fucked up, man.
That's-
I don't think that's fucked up
This
at
is
all.
the thing, I've heard
You
it.
like it?
I've heard that before. I just never genuinely thought like that was a.
They need the clothes.
because
Yeah.
don't they make the rings too and shit?
Yeah.
They don't make the rings for the losers. They
Oh,
only
yeah, 'cause
make
the
the
ring is
hats.
after.
They make the hats and the
shirt.
shirts.
That's crazy.
All the memorabilia that you see them wearing, you got to know that the losing team has the same memorabilia.
Exactly.
So
And they all get sent to Africa.
Oh, why?
Yep.
Wow.
in South America too.
Here you go,
Shout out
you
to the
losers.
NFL out here.
They're clothing people that don't have clothes.
It's kind of like, all right,
Losers.
yeah. It's kind of like us shitting on them. Like, hey, you're not good enough for the winner's gear. Here's
Bro.
the loser stuff.
Dude, I mean, but think about this.
Clothes is clothes.
They don't care.
Yeah.
They don't even know who won for for all they know. They've been wearing the championship gear.
I don't see how we get any of these in clips and not get in trouble. There's no way we could do this. No way.
It's like they won all along. I mean, come on.
I hope our listeners can follow what the fuck is happening with Bryan right now. Like, he's sober today and he's mad. He got a lot of issues today. He got a lot going on.
Yeah, this is what you wanted. You said, Bryan, turn it up. Want me to turn it down a little bit?
No.
Nah, turn
It's
that
not
shit
happening.
up.
It's not
Bring the
happening.
fucking heat.
But yeah, I got the Rams, bro.
Okay.
Me too.
Rams this week. Joe, who you going for?
He said Bengals, right?
You said 49ers?
Bengals.
Who you got? You
Because
said,
Nah, I got Rams.
the
I got
last
Rams
few
winning.
weeks have been that situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like the most, like the underdog's been taking that shit.
They've been, if there is a story, the Bengals have been motherfucking underdogs, and nobody expected these
I
guys to
would
be there.
literally hate if Cincinnati won.
Yeah, life would be crazy.
Yeah.
Because I really hate those. I really hate those colors.
The fucking orange and
It reminds me of Wildcat.
oh shit, I forgot.
Yeah.
I should like the Bengals, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck them niggas. R.
Okay. Anyways, singing the news hot
Ooh, the hot.
topic of the week.
Ooh, Joe Rogan shit.
Joe Rogan. I wasn't. Well,
Oh, okay.
Were
You
we
can
gonna
skip
talk
that.
Joe Rogan?
All right, you can talk about Kanye. Get his.
which
kids
one you guys
kidnapped.
want to talk about? Kanye or Rogan? Which one?
Both.
Well, which one first? Obviously, we
Kanye.
can't talk both.
Let's just do Kanye.
Kanye first. Kanye first. You know what? Great choice, Delson. Only because if you are watching, free his kids. And with that said, the Kanye story here, gentlemen. Of course, we wanted to talk about this, being that we have two fathers on the show, and Kanye out here accusing, the mother of his children, who we will not promote on this show. Basically is holding or
playing keep away.
playing keep away with the children. And of course, Kanye, the erratic person he is, took it to a public platform
streets.
to tell us. So, with that said, she's also accusing him of, public banter and bringing her down and things of that sort. I don't necessarily see that. I
manipulation
could be biased because I am a meninist.
A meninist?
Fuck is a
I-
meninist?
So you know how there's a feminist. I'm a meninist.
Or I thought you were like Meta Knight. Like, I didn't know where you're going with this.
Metabots. More
Oh,
power.
shit.
Or my bad. No, but she's basically stating that he's crazy like every other woman after they broke up with Kanye's claimed. So now essentially the internet is on a choosing side. So fellas, are we riding Mr. Ye, even though we know his track record of being crazy? Or are we riding with the baby mother in this? I just don't want.
First mistake. Sharing a birthday party.
That's a good point. Why you say that, Brian? I like this.
That
Especially when you're separated, right, bro?
when you're separated and you have the parties together, okay. Sorry. First mistake was to ask to go to the party. If he didn't get invited, he should have just threw his own party. I understand wanting to go to your kid's party, this and that, but understand being sucky at throwing parties, because probably his party was gonna be ass if he threw it. Let's be honest here. It's a kid's party. He was gonna have strippers there probably or some shit. Shouldn't have been there.
That should have been mad artistic. Would have had like an empty room, all white.
Yeah, exactly. Kids don't do nothing.
Kids dressed in all white.
Yeah, dead ass. It would have been some weird shit. So I understand him wanting to go to the kids' party, but at the same time, like, as soon as she didn't invite him, he should have just threw his own shit, and that would have made him look a little less wild. And but at the same time, he shouldn't have to beg to go to the party. Like, if he asks, "Hey, can I go to my kid's party?" Like, unless he's like threatening her life or the kids' lives, she should let him go to the party. Like, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
that's just stupid as fuck on her part. And he should be able to take his Akita fucking graphic novels.
Yeah, apparently he basically got told that he was stealing from the home because he took his
own books.
He took his own books from the house.
He took his own manga.
Yeah, and
nice.
And Kim like tried to basically not say, but that he stole from the house.
Yeah,
like he.
But do you see, like, a lot of times when Kanye posts things about like their issues, he always like is blaming the PR. So the only reason why he's making it public is because he hates the public relations people that are responsible for Kim. Because they're just a Kim Kardashian. Oh, well, we were saying his name.
She's a powerhouse.
No, she's a PR company in herself.
Yeah,
that's all that they do. They're just public relations, and that's all. That's what they're famous for. That's what they're known for. And he's trying to take it to the streets because that's the only way he can combat that type of situation. So, I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, hopefully it doesn't hurt the kids. But at the end of the day, like, I think, that's what we hope for. But taking that shit to the streets is just, it's messy.
You're meaning like him putting it in a public space?
I just feel like he doesn't have a choice.
He's always been that way, bro.
But I don't feel like he has a choice, considering that's how she handles things, and everybody looks at Kanye like a piece of shit and he's crazy and all this stuff. But, throwing some dirt on Kim's name is just he just didn't have a choice. He had to do that. I feel like.
And on top of that too, it's like, what choice does he have but to be in the fucking public eye? Like, he's fucking Kanye West. He's gonna be, that shit is gonna come out anyway. He might as well jump in front of it. If they're gonna try to make him look crazy again, jump in front of it. Tell them, hey, look, this was fucking happening.
I think that's
what it looked like to me.
I think that's a good point, Bryan. I think being the people, that he obviously had a child with, one in the family he decided to be a part of. Like, I think you're right. I think that family is very known for, obviously we're talking about the Kardashians, but just in case, so this is for listener clarification, but they're good at controlling media narratives, and he may be doing that because, hey, I need to get this out ASAP before they do, and the only way you guys are going to get that directly from me is through my direct social media platform. So yeah, that's a great point. Like, maybe it is just him trying to get ahead of it before they try to say something crazy, make him seem even worse of a person that the media already tries to portray him as. So yeah, that's a good point. For me personally, I obviously I don't have kids, so I don't know. But if you feel like you're separate, you don't feel like even if you're amicable, you can ever have
it can happen.
It could happen.
It can happen, but when like I said, if you're not invited, make your own shit at that point, because you're like groveling to the person that you were just with, and I'm not for that. And secondly, yeah, like I said, you could just be made look like a fucking crazy person. Oh, he's showing up. Like, you don't want to put yourself in that position ever. You know what I'm saying? And that's just being a normal like a normal broke ass dude. Yeah. Imagine somebody that has way more money than me. He should have just made his own shit, made his own party, got a party planner and shit, did it the next weekend or something. Like, at that point, that's what I would have done.
Maybe he thought, like, maybe his mindset was thinking like, oh, we're separate, but we're amicable. I could just pull up because we're family. And maybe she was on a different type of time. And he was like, yo, what the fuck? You're switching up OD. Like, that could happen too.
Yeah, that too,
like,
bro.
Bitches switch up real fast on you. Especially when they get new dick. When they get new dick and they don't tell you about it, they start doing little shit, like, to not make you feel bad, but then like, there's something wrong.
Stepdaddy was at the party. That's what you're saying. Wow. And that's what it is. I get thrown in the way sack and stepdaddy was in the party. That's crazy.
Hoes be like that.
They just be like that.
That's stupid, bro.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it should be about what the kid wants.
Exactly.
In my opinion, as long as nobody's getting hurt or then y'all could put the shit to the side, then it's whatever.
Okay,
the
stay
kid
there,
wants.
Dels, because you just sparked my memory on something in this realm. Kanye and Kim's debate on North's having a social media platform at the age of 8. How you guys feel about that?
Bro, you should know me enough to know what I
So
feel
fuck
about
no.
No, bro. Absolutely. My daughter's 8. Hell no, I wouldn't let her have a fucking social media.
Not even a TikTok.
No. She's not allowed to get on TikTok.
Why though? Give reasons.
China? Fuck.
Fuck, bro.
Fucking China's
They're
on
gonna
that
clone
shit.
my baby.
Nah. But no. Like TikTok has like a bunch of sexual shit on there. It's fucking weird. Teenage little girls fucking dancing around and shit. I don't want to expose my kid to that, honestly. She's 8 years old. There's other fucking weirdos on the internet I tell my kid about because you have to be honest nowadays. And yeah, I mean that's basically it. I mean, and it's an indoctrination. I mean, that shit it already got me hooked. I don't want my kid to be hooked too. You know.
That's what I was
You on
about to say.
TikTok, bro?
No. But social media.
That's what I was about to say.
I don't have a TikTok though.
Like, social media is super addicting, and there's like grown adults that are totally addicted to it. Imagine fucking an impressionable mind that's a child to fucking be exposed to social media and then building their self-esteem off of social media and all that stuff. There's no reason why an 8-year-old should
I don't even have a child.
Especially one with the popularity of that family. There's no reason on God's green earth that she should
I
have
know you
one.
see those comments and the poor girl
Hilarious,
TikTok. They were
bro.
going crazy.
You seen it, bro?
The comments they were
in the TikTok?
Yeah, they were like, "Yo, I'm poor. Give me money."
Yo, that shit. Like, yo, can you Cash App me real quick? Hey, do you know how Cash App work?
Yeah,
Like a
that
bunch of
shit's
dumb
fucked
shit
up.
like that.
You see, but that's the thing. It's like
You don't know who they can reach, and then because they're a famous family, it's way worse. It's exponentially worse.
yeah, bro.
Just because she made her money being, honestly, I don't want to say a whore, but like a whore for attention, doesn't mean their kid has to be that way too.
Right.
Yeah. So it is.
Nah, it's in the family business now.
Yeah.
Homie won OJ the case, and now that's it. Now OJ's still alive, running around.
Yeah.
chilling,
Murdering.
talking to people,
Hello, Twitter.
playing golf like he ain't never killed nobody.
Oh,
Jesus.
crazy.
Okay. So you see, this is and I'm even trying to play devil's advocate here.
I can't.
There's nothing in me that shows a justifiable reason for an 8-year-old to have a social media platform.
Hell
Messed
no.
up. It messes their brain up. Like,
Yeah.
like growing up. No, like literally. It forces you to have like the satisfaction. Like, started with Vine. How we like got so satisfied with just 6 seconds, and then turned into 30. And
I wish our girls were cool.
I
6 seconds.
was that joke literally was in the tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Sorry.
I said I wish our girls were good with 6 seconds. But.
I wish it would satisfy my fucking girl. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
I get it now. But no, it messes up. Like, that's what they were saying initially with Vine, is like that it messed up, or like us wanting to be, or us having to need the answer to everything right away because we have like Google and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, did you watch that? There's the doc. Remember, we all talked about it years ago about social media on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they talked about the dopamine that you get, like the reaction to in your brain when you get a notification. And that's part of the reason why, if you haven't been on Facebook in a while, they'll be like, oh, just a friend suggested, or this or that, because they're trying to get your attention so you can go back into the app. So having a kid to be impressionable like that and have that type of addiction, like, nah, hell no. There's only bad shit in there for children. There's nothing in there that is going to better a child's life.
Yeah, right.
Plus, she's a little girl, and there's sick ass people on the
Exactly.
internet.
100%.
Facts, bro. There's nothing that restricts her from somebody coming in there and just
And then there's the other way
saying
too,
crazy
like
shit to her.
Like, there's the other way too. Like, a young kid get bullied online. There's like a bunch of kids that fucking kill themselves now. Like, there's kids out there that 9 years old killing themselves, 8 years old. There's some real shit, bro. Some real shit going on with that social media shit, bro. And having your kid on there, like, look, I've seen like the other day, Cardi B posted like because her kid was like getting like told that she was ugly and shit on her TikTok, and that she had to like put her shit on private. It's like, nigga, what are you doing to like a little kid? Why are you telling them they're ugly? Like, the fuck are you, nigga?
Yeah.
They just type because like she's rich.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what the
Facts.
fuck?
Yeah, they
You're a
hating
little
on
kid.
something that's uncontrolled. She didn't control. Like she just was born into this world.
Yeah,
So fucking sick people,
bro.
man.
Yeah, I mean, there's more hate than love when it comes to like when there's distance.
Especially
It's
when
like
there's
the people close to you,
anonymous.
there's love, but when it gets further and further, just hate. People look at you with hate when you walk around the street. It's the same thing. So it's just there's more hate than love.
Especially being anonymous, you could be anonymous and
Yeah,
not
of
ever
course.
show your face. Yeah, you could talk all the shit you want.
Yeah,
It's
and
fucking annoying, bro. It's
word.
crazy.
As long as you use a fucking egg emoji or fucking something as your profile, you can go say whatever you want on them, bro. To these kids, that's crazy, man. Yeah, I'm with Kanye. And on top of that, for him saying like him not even getting a say and that being created is crazy. Like
Yeah.
that's the girl's
not,
father.
That's
man.
not cool.
That's not cool at all. Yeah, free Kanye.
Yes,
Free Kanye's
bro.
kids.
Oh
man.
shit.
I hope he listens, bro. He want to come on the cast.
Lord.
That'd be crazy. We the fucking second interview of Kanye after Drink Champs. Just because one day he was chilling and went by our IG and seen a clip.
Mm-hmm.
It was the clip about the $55 sandwich.
He gonna
Yo,
walk
fuck
right in.
with y'all.
He's gonna walk right in with the fucking with those boots,
Y'all want some shoes?
those Red Wing boots that he be wearing.
Oh, he be wearing Red Wing boots?
Nah, you be wearing them fucking fisherman hunter boots.
Yeah, the Red Wing boots.
Oh,
They're fucking.
them shits is comfortable. Them shits is nice.
You getting those?
They expensive.
You getting those in your bum?
Those are the best working shoes you could get, bro.
You like me? All right, let's move on from Ye. Let's move on to another one of Bryan's idols, Mr. Joe Rogan.
Hard R on the Rogan there, sir.
Hard R on the Rogan. Yo, that's the name of the cast.
Hard R on the Rogan.
Oh god.
I haven't heard anyone say that yet.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Anyways, if you haven't seen this past week, there was a compilation video that was leaked or created and sent out of all Joe Rogan's past podcast episodes that he said the N-word on. And of course, the internet did what they did, took
Went
it,
to a
ran with it,
blaze.
and are trying to get my dog canceled. Trying to get him the fuck out of here. But there has been quite the audience that's come to his defense as well.
Mm-hmm. Most
There has,
comedians.
even celebrities of color.
Yes.
So, for me, I did want to ask you guys, what do you guys feel in reference to seeing the video? And do you think it's right for... let me add a little bit. Spotify's also CEO came out and said they're not releasing fucking Joe Rogan or taking Joe Rogan down or stopping his show. They're not doing any of that. He thinks that is actually counterintuitive to the problem if you just do that instead of talk about the actual situation, which I agree with.
Yep.
But back to that. So, what do you guys think of the video of the Rogan using the N-word throughout, the compilation? And is it fitting for people's outrage, or do you think people are being a little bit over exaggerated of the situation?
The first time I heard Rogan, whenever I started, how long has it been since we listened to Rogan? Like 2 years now,
Yeah.
Brian? 2 or 3 years?
Something like that.
I heard him say it live on a cast that I was just listening to. But the way he phrased it was like, he was just saying, like, I would never say it to somebody. I would never say it negatively. He was talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I would only say it if I was quoting somebody that was saying it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how he said it in that particular moment. He said the word.
Yeah.
He said, somebody said blah, blah, blah. And he was just quoting somebody that said it negatively.
Mm-hmm.
But he was just quoting them. Obviously, he could have avoided saying it, but he said it anyways. I mean, based on how he speaks, he seems like the most open-minded person on earth. So, not person, but, I don't see any malicious intent. But I didn't watch the whole video. I only know from my one experience with that particular episode that I listened to with whoever it was.
For me, I just think that I've listened to a lot of hours of his shit, and there's no way, bro. There can't be a way that he couldn't have said some other wild racist shit. Like, like, yeah, he obviously was wrong for saying it because he's white. But at the same time, it's like Delson said, it was within context. Obviously, he shouldn't have said that shit even without.
It looks bad though.
With or without context, he should have never said that shit.
Yeah.
He did apologize.
That's 100%. And on top of that, he did apologize sincerely. There's a bunch of people that have his back, and it's for a reason. Because this person behind the scenes helps out a lot of fucking people, put a lot of people on, including black people. Mm-hmm. That are comedians, and he puts them on.
I don't think Rogan's racist at all.
He's not. No, bro. I don't think he's racist at all. He's stupid. He's a fucking idiot for doing that shit. Yes, he's smart, but also he's a fucking idiot. You know
what I
mean?
What it is, I think it's just become the times. Like back then, it was acceptable for, in context of a conversation, you use that word to explain either what someone said to somebody else, or explain a situation that maybe some racist happening, or how they identified, minorities back then in context. It was nobody really kind of like, oh shit, he said the N-word.
Right.
Like nobody, they would just be like, oh, because it was in context or whatever he's saying. Now it's like everybody's so sensitive. Like even if you say that word and you're not of, African American descent
or Latino,
you're getting, or Latino, yeah, or you're getting fucking killed, bro. Like you're already being subjected as a racist for using the word, even if it's in context of what, like if you read a book, like back in the fucking days of racism, and the words in there, am I supposed to just not read that in my head because now I'm a racist? You see what I'm saying? Am I not supposed to say that to myself or read this in context of what it is? Because now I'll deem myself a racist because I said the word.
I don't know. Two things.
Yeah, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, how far are we going with this?
I think they're just looking for something because it's an old clip, right?
It's a compilation. Clips, it's like 50 million clips of him saying the
N-word. He
literally
says nigga,
yeah.
like dead eyes, like it's like that, like back to back. And it just shows him, like it literally shows his face. It's just some wild shit.
Are all the videos from like him
throughout the years
on his podcast?
On his podcast.
Okay.
Thousands of episodes.
This is how I look at it. His job is to report on things and to communicate them like clearly. Mm-hmm. If that was if that's what was said by another person on a like, think about if you're listening to Spotify and he's explaining a situation and you're like, he's supposed to not.
He's supposed to say the N-word.
He's not. He's supposed to like mute the seriousness of what he's saying because the word itself is like I don't know.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You're saying like
it's his job to like report on shit. You feel me? So it's like for him to just repeat what was said, I don't think should fall on him necessarily. Like if he was like doing jujitsu or some shit, and he was just going, like he was going crazy
as he's kicking a bag.
Yeah, like
my god.
Like I don't know. That's a whole different context. But like if it's at his podcast, you know what I mean? Like that's like his job. At the end of the night, white, black, yellow, green, like that's his job.
Yeah, but the thing is like, if it was like a couple times, that's one thing. But he's letting the clip go.
Yo, that shit was like a minute long video, and it's just him saying nigga like for 1 second.
He has over 2,000 podcasts just on YouTube.
Yeah.
No, I know. I understand, but he knows it's wrong because he could have avoided saying it so many times. That's the thing. It's so many.
He knows it's wrong though. He says sorry though. At the same time, he says sorry, and it was like a 2-minute long apology, and he was just explaining.
But let me shoot him some bail though, real quick. Right. So the podcast is entertainment. Yes, it's informative, but it's also entertainment, right?
Yeah.
So what's the difference between Joe Rogan saying it on his entertainment podcast than an actor saying it in a movie when he's playing a part?
No, because it's a role given to him.
Stone Cold for
said
example,
nigga
mad hard.
Yo, I almost stopped liking him.
We're an actress or an actor, whatever, and your script had that in there. You better not do your role because of the one word. You better not get paid because of the word.
You know what's crazy? It's like,
what do you mean? What's the difference? Who's debating it?
That's the thing.
No, I'm saying, what's the difference though? Why don't we think Leonardo DiCaprio is racist?
Exactly. He's agreeing with you.
Okay,
and like, no, he's agreeing with you. It just sounded like he wasn't. But he has a point. Like little by little, they're gonna start erasing history. Like little by little, they're gonna be like, all right, you can't. Not even black people can say it. All right, now you can't say it in movies. All right, delete all these movies. And then it's just like, oh, what's slavery?
That's
you know what I mean? Like
that's like the first thing you learn when you leave high school. Though, is like the history you're taught is like 1/10 of
what
everything.
Really
what the fuck actually happened?
Yeah,
and it's just from our perspective. Like,
yeah,
it's of course we look like we win but like,
mad perfume too,
Yeah.
like sprayed all over the shit. It's
Yeah,
like it's like that nasty dude that didn't shower but sprayed Axe body spray.
They're
all
like
over
it was
himself.
slavery for 200 years, and then everything was good.
Literally, I don't know. But now they're even doing you're not allowed to talk. Certain books aren't allowed in schools anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like
and they
50 Shades
can't
of
teach
Grey and
critical
shit.
race theory anymore.
The fuck?
I don't even know what that is.
Isn't
Isn't it like
the wrong guy?
I think it's some racist shit.
No,
No,
it's
what?
actually something they use for like statistics and like to find numbers and shit. It's like
I have no
to
idea.
find the general population area. I don't know. It's some
Critical race theory is something that I don't have any education on. You guys can gladly tell
Google
me,
it.
but I don't know what that is.
But yeah, bro. I don't think we should talk about it here either.
because we don't really know.
But yeah, so my point of view is that he should have just not said it so many times. If he said it a few times, I would have. I mean, he made a lot of mistakes.
A minute long clip though.
That's a lot.
But this is the thing.
That's
if
a
it
lot,
took
bro.
if it took, think about it. Someone had to go through all his shit and find every single time he said it and clip it together, and that's like.
There's money
like,
behind that, bro. There is money behind
Of course.
that. There's money behind that. Because who the fuck is just doing that on their fucking Wednesday
You think
afternoon?
it was one person that had the patience to do that? Hell no.
Exactly. What I'm saying, like, there's money behind that.
Social media helps you though.
They've been at Rogan's neck for the hottest minute. We know that.
Bro,
They
that
be
shit
at
is-
your boy's neck always. Ever since he got that big deal from Spotify, and he's getting bigger and bigger, and his information is becoming more credible, and people just don't like him having any influence.
I wish they would have just kept it on YouTube.
Fox did it. Fox said nigger on that video. Yo, that shit was crazy. No, but like
I
it's
change
not
the
a
title
funny
to that?
thing, but at the same time, that shit
What?
was
Fox said it.
hilarious.
Nah,
Because that shit is crazy. Seeing him say that so many times was just so crazy to me. I was just like, yo,
It's
how
like,
many
what's
times
your-
you can say that shit?
It's like once or twice. It's like okay,
All
but-
right, we can let it slide maybe a little, but God.
But that's what I say. You put 10 years of conversations into
yeah.
a minute, like
Yeah.
Well,
And
that's
he's
still a
probably
lot.
repeating. And you know what's crazy though? Is probably repeating the same story too. Like he's probably repeating, like saying that story in one episode, and then like saying the same story again, and then
it
using
doesn't
the
even
same
matter.
word.
It doesn't even matter.
But
at
he
this point.
still, but they still spliced it up like to
Right.
make it look like it was just like him, like nigga, like damn.
I haven't even watched the video, bro.
You haven't seen the compilation?
Nah.
For real? It's not. Nah, but they did make it seem like he was doing that. Like he was not doing that. Like you could watch the video. It looks bad.
You know what's
It does
fucked
look
up?
bad, but it doesn't look like he's like
You know what's
doing
fucked
what
up?
Rod just explained.
Yo,
You know what's fucked up? Those motherfuckers over there in by Waterford Lakes. I'm not gonna give them any dignity, but those motherfuckers on Waterford Lakes probably got that shit bumping in their bigs.
Yo,
Right
that
now.
shit's crazy.
bro,
They probably
yeah,
got that
there's-
shit thumping.
Everyone that's not from Orlando, Florida.
Yo, the remix,
There's
God,
mad
the remix, that
like
shit.
racist niggas just chilling by the highways.
Yo.
Yeah.
People don't. That's like just an Orlando.
And we
thing.
worry
Yeah,
about
so-
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, so yeah, if y'all, I'm not gonna give them any glory, so I'm not gonna even talk
He
about
was
it.
fat,
There's racist,
Anyway.
there's racist people everywhere. Let's say that.
bro. But at the same time, bro, after listening to the same amount of podcasts that I've listened to, bro, I don't think he's racist at all. Come on now, bro.
But that machine
He
gun
was poor just like us.
Was fully loaded.
Yeah, that thing was crazy. He sounded like a chainsaw.
He was going crazy with it.
Yeah,
Did you say he was poor just like us?
Yeah, it was.
I know he could still be racist. But anyway, I said that, and then like I was like, that was stupid. But you know,
I know what
and
you mean.
brought it up.
He comes from the same, like he's from Boston, kind of.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, damn, it's not looking good for Rogan, huh? You from Boston? Oh, yeesh. Nah, I don't think so. I don't know.
Oh no, now I have doubts. He's from Boston.
The more we talk about it, the more it sounds crazy. But anyway, all right, Frank. Anything else? No. All right, let's go.
Yeah, we are hour 10.
We're hour 10.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh damn, we did good.
My dog Rogan out here. So you don't think he gets canceled at all?
Hell no.
Think he rolls back from this one strong?
He's too
Bro,
big.
He didn't go anywhere. He dropped another episode the other day. I'm about to listen to that shit tomorrow.
He about to let the clip go in that episode
Does
for
the
fast.
Does the Spotify audio have the video too?
Yes, it's both in the same clip.
What? That's where all his shit's been?
Yes,
Bro, I literally just been watching those little ass clips on YouTube. I don't
Jesus
know where.
Christ! If you just go like at the bottom, just click and it plays the video. It's playing the video when you hear the audio.
Oh yeah, it's playing it. Yeah, that he literally specifically signed his contract saying he wanted that, and they made the technology for him. No one else shows videos on Spotify but Joe Rogan. That shit is dope, right?
Yeah, because I see the little clips come out, but now I look for the full version. And it's like I haven't been able to for mad long.
Yeah. It's on there. Just
on
click
there,
on the
bro.
link. I mean, just click on the
You
what
watch
you're listening
it
to.
if you're listening to it, you're watching it at the same time.
Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty, and listen to our podcast, not his. We don't say nigger here. Oh, it's okay, I'm black, guys.
Wow.
It's okay.
I love
We
Bryan.
can't even prove it. He's never on the camera.
Yeah, we can't even prove it. They just have to take our
Oh
word
man.
for it.
Okay. What else happened this week? I don't really got anything else, guys.
No, I mean news-wise, those are the biggest things that I saw.
Yeah,
I
at
saw.
least that pertains to like our realm of thinking.
I do like that people are nuanced enough to give him support instead of just like straight up cancel.
All the comedians I follow, they're all like, nah, fuck that. We were Rogan.
Yeah, I even
this
seen
shit.
David Goggins, and David Goggins is top 5 scary people on earth.
Yeah, and he black. He crazy.
Yeah, that motherfucker crazy as shit.
Yeah.
You don't know who David Goggins is.
No, I
He
was
just
actually trying to think of who that is.
He's just a fucking crazy ass dude. He just be
Yeah.
running for no
Just
reason.
on Instagram, just pull up one video and just read the caption. He has like a long paragraph about what he says about with Joe Rogan, and he's like, he's going crazy in there. He's letting the clip
So
go.
he's the guy that
Yeah.
runs?
He runs and
that's
talks.
He runs and
Military
talks.
dude- not the
Hey,
mil-
Yes,
but like
yes.
the one that's like, all right.
His
He never
wife
has a
was
shirt
recording
on,
yeah.
and his wife is
I
dead ass in a
fucking
car.
break myself. Nah,
Yeah.
I know all his motivational videos.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
god, David
Shits are
Goggins is
crazy.
different, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's running with not out of breath at all. He's telling you some shit. And
Telling you a whole
that's
story.
that he took a picture with him recently.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. You told me that you like to watch him because he's crazy motivational.
Yeah.
that motherfucker's nuts, like nuts, stupid.
He used to
nuts.
be fat as shit too,
yeah, like 300 pounds.
300 pounds, and then he went to the Navy SEAls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
did
cool.
the Navy SEALs training twice. That
Yeah.
motherfucker.
That's what
different.
did it to him, bro. It's a
He did it twice because he failed the first one all the way through to the end, and then he had to do it again.
You know who had the same story?
And then when he passed it, he had broken legs.
Dan, you know Dan what's his last name?
Blizzard.
Is something. Same shit to him. That's before he like came up or whatever. He went through the Marines thing, but he did it with broken splints, like shin splints.
Shin splint.
And he
Ouch.
kept going so that they medically discharged him. And then he went back. Like they're like, you could just be like medically discharged and like get paid and like you're good.
He's like, nah.
Yeah, he went fucking
Nah,
back.
Goggins didn't do that. Goggins broke his legs during the thing and just finished it.
Yeah,
and stayed on.
That's what I'm like. There's
Stay
just,
on.
And he
it's a-
did the training for Air
But I'm
Force.
saying
That
like
motherfucker's nuts.
those people like Navy SEAls and like Marines and shit, like that's just a different like
Nah,
mental
bro.
breed of people.
Jesus
bro. It's like,
Christ.
Yeah, he calls it the 40% theory or 60-40 theory or something like that. He says that when you're telling yourself like, yo, I'm tapped
You
out.
still got 40.
No, you're at 40.
You still got 60.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
That's what his thing is that whenever you're like at full exhaustion, you think you're at full exhaustion, and it's pretty true. If you ever like ran and you're like, nah, I'm good, you dead ass could keep going.
Probably.
If it was life or death, you definitely could, and you know it in yourself.
Yeah,
But you
just
tell
don't
yourself
want to do it.
exactly.
Yeah.
So he's like, and then his thing always he signs off he's like, stay whore.
That shit happens to me
Hangs
in
up.
like 2 steps, and I just be like, all right, I'm gonna get my whip.
Yeah. But yeah, 40, the 40 thing, whatever, 60-40 rule, whatever the
Yeah.
fuck you call it. But yeah,
Damn, how we get there?
Rogan.
Okay. And I think that's the show. Thank you for. Oh, my bad.
I mean, I don't have anything else, guys.
Yeah, okay.
I really don't.
If you made it this far, thank you guys for listening. We have two of the most controversial people as a topic today, Kanye and Rogan.
Literally the most controversial this week.
Yeah, that they're
Oh, I
radioactive.
thought you was talking about me.
Brian's very, very toxic today. So if you guys can, just send him a little prayer via, because he's very, very religious. So send him like a little prayer via DM, and I'm sure he will appreciate it. Anything else, Frank?
No, man.
That's a good way to get blocked. Just saying.
Fuck.
Send me a little fucking prayer.
All right. Well, until next time, everybody. We are.
We are what?
Spartans? The fuck? The fuck? Sign it off, Brian.
Oh shit! All right. Stay classy, motherfuckers.
I thought you were gonna say the N-word.